Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Good morning. Happy Thursday morning. Yes, I am here again. It's me. Discussing and trying to talk about the things that I have found, what can I say, fascinating or interesting to me. And I've got a desire to share with each and every one of you guys that are going to be following me on my YouTube channel, on Facebook, on Twitter, on LinkedIn, and quite a few of those platforms. The reason why I'm doing this is I have recently been trying to look into myself and start developing myself and start reading and start studying things in life. Because I'm not from this highly educated background, I wanted to I don't have the academics to prove myself to some of the things that I say, but I have got a few things that have changed my life. I've got a few philosophies that I can share with you guys that made me someone different from the life that I've been living. And remember, I come from I can say a corporate background myself. I actually worked myself up through the food industry, through the retail industry. And the reason why I worked myself up through the ranks and become one of the top managers there was not because of academics. It was because of self-developing. It was because of reading books. It was because of studying leadership. Actually, that was the beginning of me. I started looking into leadership. What is leadership? And amassed quite a lot of information and applied it into my field of work. And my bosses saw it, and they promoted me. So I'm actually very much appreciative. And my life was never the same. But I decided to leave again, to stop working for anyone else and start my own sort of things, to do some investments here, some things. I failed a lot. I don't want to lie, guys. I made a lot of mistakes, right? A lot of crazy mistakes. But I've learned a lot of things going through. And right now, during the lockdown, I wrote a book, and I called the title of the book Metamorphosis. I think I've mentioned it most of the time here. But it is in line with that book. Actually, Metamorphosis is a book that talks about life in general. But I went on further to try to understand money, right? I think the people that listens to me and hear what I'm saying and hear what the things that I say, some of the people might not agree with me. Some of the people might feel it weird because money is not taught at school. But I wanted money, and I said to myself, what can I do? How best can I do to make money? So I went into this thing and studied money. Now, I'm going to say a statement here that is going to that probably gave me the basis of the thing that I do. I mean, sometimes it's even crazy for me. It looks weird for me, but this is the thing. Because I listened, I can't remember who said this quote, but I was reading last night through my notes, and I found it. I said, okay, maybe this is the reason why I'm doing what I'm doing. It says, the people who started dancing looked like they were crazy or insane to the people who did not hear the music. So it says the people that started dancing looking like they were insane to the people that did not hear the music. Right? So everybody in this world is dancing. Right? I'm going to be honest. Everybody in this world is actually dancing. What is happening right now, everybody else is dancing according to the music that they hear. And this music comes from the programs, comes from the things that we do. So, but we sing, we hear different type of music. That's why we sing differently. So for me to go into studying about money and unveil the things that I'm going to speak about on these YouTube channels and these webinars that I'm going to be doing, is because I'm listening to a different type of music. So if you don't agree with me, if you feel maybe I'm doing something weird, don't worry about it, because maybe you can't hear the music that I'm listening to. But this beat that I've started right now, I'm listening to some type of music. So, and this music is the reason why I'm dancing this way. And for the people that are going to go on this platform, I can promise you, I want to share with you guys these things, because some of the things is going to determine how you're going to handle your money. Some of the things is going to teach you what is real money. Some of the things is going to inform people what really is money. Why do we need to have money? And what happened? Because there's no, actually, when I looked back into history, I studied a little bit of some history. There is no principle that says this thing can be used as money. Anything can be used as money. But the question that I'm going to answer into this platform that I've started now is, but why are some of the things started being used as money and suddenly just fade away? Because I can tell you, in West Africa, around 1850, 1854, seashells were started being used as money. But right now in West Africa, seashells are no longer money. But so I'm going to explain why did the seashells started being used as money, and why were they suddenly they stopped using them as money. Even I can tell you right now that in cigarettes, in prisons, in jails, they're used as money. Because you can sell your bread, you can swap your bread for cigarettes. It's one of the fundamentals that I found out, that for a good, for anything to become money, right? There is some properties that will lead for this product to be exchanged as money. So I'm going to talk more about these things in my next broadcast with you guys, as I crazily trying to share with you guys what I found out and the things that I do, and why did I do the things that I do, so that we can, maybe it can inspire someone else. So maybe it cannot inspire someone else, but it can make someone go out there and start digging about these things. And those are the beginnings of everything. If you don't agree with me, you're going to have to go and look and say, why did this guy speak the way he speaks? Why did this guy say the way he says things? So that it can motivate someone to go and look for something else. So that's actually my motives here, to try to motivate someone else out there and say to themselves, maybe it can lead to you guys find out something that I missed, and we can both share, and then we can transform the people, we can transform the world. Because here is the thing: life does not owe anyone anything. It is us who owes life something. Because every single day when you wake up in the morning, this is what I've realized from Dr. Viktor Frankl. He says, every single day when you wake up, the universe has already given you an opportunity to do incredible things. So here I'm challenging you here this morning again. Every single day when you wake up and you are healthy and you are ready to go, the universe has said to you, go out there and do incredible things. Now, it will depend again, I'm coming back again, to the type of music that you're listening to. Because you need now to find meaning in what the universe has given you. So if you wake up in the morning, find meaning to waking up in the morning. And I can guarantee you, you will never be the same again. Thank you very much. I love you guys. Have a lovely day. Please follow me on my YouTube channel, The Metamorphosis Hub. I love you guys. I want to share with you these things. And that's my greatest motive. Because I was listening to Jay Shetty. He says, we should plant trees in whose shade we do not plan to sit. So this is my inspiration. Planting trees in whose shade I don't have intentions to sit. I want to share this information. I don't want to benefit anything. I just want to inspire someone else this morning. I just want to inspire a friend. I just want to inspire someone else for you to get to be able to go out there and do incredible things. If I can do it, I think you guys can do it. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day.